Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, May 11th. You'll be interested to know. 29 years ago, today in 1997, IBM's Deep Blue defeated Garry Kasparov in a 6-game rematch, marking the first time a computer beat a reigning world chess champion under standard time controls. The victory showcased rapid progress in machine calculation and strategic evaluation, sparking debate about human versus machine creativity and accelerating research in artificial intelligence and computing. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking clean with waves around 2 to 4 feet. Conditions stay consistent through the morning, holding at 3 to 4 feet by 8 a.m. with light onshore, winds around 2 miles per hour. Winds pick up slightly to 7 miles per hour by noon, making it a bit choppy in the afternoon. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 4-foot high tide when the southwest swell is 2 feet at 16 seconds, and the onshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first low tide on Monday will be a 1/2 foot at noon, followed by a 4.5 foot high tide at 6:45. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 65 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start strong on Tuesday with clean 3+ foot sets and light winds. Wednesday sees a slight drop to 2 to 3+ feet, remaining clean early but turning choppy later. By Thursday, expect 3+ feet with challenging choppy conditions as winds increase, making it less favorable than earlier in the week. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 63 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:45, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:54. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs near 64 and a northeast breeze up to Skip. Sunday and Monday warm up with Sunday near 68 and Monday near 72, staying partly to mostly sunny with lows in the upper 40s to mid-50s. A slight chance of rain returns Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night with highs near 71 and overnight lows around 57. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, more than 80 film and television production service businesses across LA have closed since 2022 as the industry faces an unprecedented contraction. Film shoot days in LA have fallen nearly 50% since 2019, contributing to the loss of approximately 57,000 jobs in 4 years. Vince Gervaisi, chief executive of Trisenic Production Services, expressed frustration after learning that Shark Tank, one of his long-standing clients, was relocating production to Atlanta due to high costs. He noted, they said it was too expensive here to do anything, highlighting the challenges businesses face in the current market. Now on to sports. The New York Knicks made quick work of the Philadelphia 76ers, and in the series-clinching Game 4, they once again made it look easy. Miles McBride scored a game-high 25 points. Jalen Brunson added 22, and New York led by as many as 44 en route to a 144-114 road win on Sunday in Philadelphia. The Knicks won the East Semifinals series 4-0 and now advance to the Eastern Conference Finals to meet the winner of the series between the Detroit Pistons and Cleveland Cavaliers. In Game 4, the Knicks made a franchise playoff record 25 three-pointers on 44 attempts, making 11 of 13 in the opening period. In local sports, the Dodgers look to bounce back tonight against the Giants at Dodger Stadium at 7:10. Roki Sasaki takes the mound in this historic rivalry matchup after LA dropped 2 straight to Atlanta over the weekend. The boys in blue have won just 4 of their last 10, but a division race waits for no one. Getting back on track at home against a divisional opponent is crucial. Meanwhile, Shohei Ohtani's slump is becoming a concern. The superstar's been ice cold at the plate lately, and with the Dodgers tied with San Diego atop the West, there's no room for extended offensive droughts. Over at Crypto.com Arena, the Lakers face elimination tonight against Oklahoma City in Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals at 7:30. The Thunder lead 3-0, and no team in NBA history has ever come back from that deficit. LA's dealing with serious injuries. Luka Doncic has missed 14 straight games with a hamstring strain, and Jared Vanderbilt's questionable after a finger dislocation. The Thunder are 7-0 in the playoffs, the first defending champs in 9 years to start this hot. It's do or die for LeBron and the Lakers tonight. In top news, climate scientists and meteorologists are sounding the alarm as model projections show growing certainty of a Super El Nino. Sea surface temperatures in the central equatorial Pacific could surge more than 5.4 degrees Fahrenheit above average, challenging records held by the strongest El Nino events in history. Such an event would significantly increase the global average temperature as an exceptionally warm Pacific Ocean releases massive amounts of heat into the atmosphere. Experts have been discussing the chance of a Super El Nino since March, but modeling certainty is growing as summer approaches. The latest data indicates that 2026 is on track to become the second warmest year on record. In business news, Edmunds reveals a stunning new auto debt trend hitting United States drivers. Most household budgets are built on a few boring assumptions. Mortgage or rent is the biggest line item, followed by groceries and utilities. The car payment is usually a known quantity, planned around for 5 or 6 years. However, that math is breaking down faster than most drivers realize. 1 in 5 new car buyers who financed a vehicle in the first quarter of this year now writes a check of $1,000 or more every month. This ratio climbed from 17% to 20% in just 1 year. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 2% over the weekend to about $81,000. Ethereum is up 3% to about $2,000. And XRP is up 5.5% to $1.45. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. In recent times, typing has been replaced by whispering, and many find it way more annoying. Workspaces now resemble high-end call centers, where employees converse with artificial intelligence, creating an awkward atmosphere. Molly Amkraut-Mueller's mumbling has begun to irritate her husband. Once a peaceful routine of putting their toddler to bed has transformed into a struggle for silence. Amkraut-Mueller, who operates an artificial intelligence business in Seattle, relies on WhisperFlow, a dictation app that converts thoughts into text rapidly. While efficient, this new method is indeed annoying. The couple has resorted to working separately to maintain focus. And in entertainment news, the future of Disney Plus is a confused mess. Disney Chief Executive Officer Josh D'Amaro wants the streaming platform to become a kind of everything app. D'Amaro states that he envisions Disney Plus as the immersive, interactive digital centerpiece of the company. He believes that Disney Plus will become the primary relationship between Disney and its fans. D'Amaro suggests that both Disney Plus and Disney's parks serve as places where people spend money engaging with the company's characters and worlds. He frames the two as complementary parts of Disney's brand, creating a more connected fan experience, using technology as an accelerant. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American computer scientist and futurist, Alan Kay. And he said, "The best way to predict the future is to invent it, highlighting the transformative power of innovation and technology in shaping our world." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles.